Seniors use 4 fats for overnight brain and eye repair. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, the same type of fat found in breast milk that helps a baby's brain grow strong. As we get older, the protective layer around our brain cells slowly dries out. And when that happens, messages inside the brain don't travel as fast as they used to. Oleic acid helps bring that flexibility back, which means better memory and better focus. There was even a study in 2019 showing that older adults who ate more monounsaturated fats had noticeably sharper memory and improved verbal fluency. Avocados also give you lutein, a nutrient that your eyes and brain absolutely love. A clinical trial in 2017 found that seniors who ate 1 avocado every day for 6 months improved their macular pigment and scored higher on cognitive tests. On top of that, avocados help your body absorb vitamins A and E, 2 key nutrients that protect the retina from damage. The good news, you don't need to eat a lot. Even half an avocado a day is enough. And research shows it doesn't raise harmful cholesterol. 1. Avocado. Avocados are one of those foods that look simple on the outside, but are quietly powerful on the inside, especially for older adults who want to keep their brain sharp and their eyesight strong. They are loaded with monounsaturated fats, and the most important one is oleic acid. This is the very same type of fat found in breast milk that helps babies build a healthy brain from the very first days of life. That's how natural and safe it is for the human body. As we age, the protective layer around our brain cells slowly dries out. This layer is what helps messages travel from one cell to another. When it gets stiff, messages slow down, and that is when people start noticing things like slower recall, losing words in the middle of a sentence, or feeling easily distracted. Oleic acid works almost like a moisturizer for these membranes. It brings back that softness and flexibility, helping your brain cells talk to each other again, and that can turn into real changes. You can feel clearer thinking, better memory, and more confidence when you speak. A 2019 study even confirmed that diets high in monounsaturated fats helped older adults improve memory, recall, and verbal fluency, which is basically how smoothly you can find your words and express yourself. But avocados don't stop at supporting your brain. They also contain lutein, a yellow pigment that naturally collects in your retina and in certain parts of your brain. Lutein is like a shield that protects your eyes from long-term damage. Many seniors don't realize that lutein levels drop with age, which makes the eyes more sensitive and more vulnerable. In 2017, researchers ran a clinical trial where seniors ate just 1 avocado a day for 6 months. The results were impressive. Their macular pigment increased, meaning their eyes regained more natural protection, and their scores on cognitive tests improved as well. This tells us that lutein is not just about eye health. It also plays a role in how the brain processes information and reacts to the world around us. Another thing that makes avocados so helpful is the way they help your body absorb vitamins A and E. These vitamins act like guards for your retina, fighting off the damage that builds up from aging, sunlight, and daily stress. Without enough healthy fat, your body can't pull these vitamins out of the food you eat. Avocados make that process easy and natural. The best part is that you don't need a huge amount to get these benefits. Eating half an avocado a day is already enough to support your brain and eye repair. It's gentle, it's natural, and studies show it does not raise harmful cholesterol at all. That's a big concern for many seniors, but the research is very clear. The fats in avocados are the good guys, the kind that help balance cholesterol levels instead of harming them. Adding half an avocado to breakfast, blending a small amount into a smoothie, or simply spreading some on toast can become a simple daily habit that quietly works in the background while you sleep, helping your brain cells recover and giving your eyes the nutrients they need to stay strong. And when you repeat this habit day after day, you give your body a chance to heal in ways you may not even realize at first. Steadier memory, better focus, clearer vision, and a feeling that your mind is waking up again after years of slowing down. This is one of those small changes that can truly make a difference in daily life for seniors who want to stay sharp, stay independent, and stay connected to the people they love. 2. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil may seem like a simple kitchen ingredient, but for seniors, it works almost like a natural daily shield that protects the brain and the eyes in ways most people don't realize. As we get older, the brain starts to lose some of its flexibility because the membranes around the cells slowly dry out and become stiff. And when that happens, communication between neurons becomes slower. This is when many people begin noticing small changes, difficulty remembering names, losing words mid-sentence, feeling mentally tired faster, or struggling to stay focused on conversations. One of the most powerful things in extra virgin olive oil is oleic acid, a healthy fat that helps bring back the softness these membranes need to function well. When the membranes become flexible again, brain cells can send messages more smoothly, and that extra ease can translate into better clarity, sharper memory, and a calmer, more stable mind. Along with oleic acid, extra virgin olive oil contains polyphenols, which are strong natural antioxidants that protect the brain from inflammation and long-term damage. In 2017, researchers found that people who added extra virgin olive oil to their routine not only improved memory, but also reduced the buildup of harmful plaques in the brain. These plaques are linked to age-related cognitive decline, which makes olive oil one of the simplest ways to support long-term brain health without taking extra supplements. The benefits reach the eyes too, because the retina depends heavily on antioxidants and good circulation to stay healthy. As years pass, retinal cells become more vulnerable to inflammation and oxidative stress. And when they weaken, vision becomes less sharp and more easily strained. The polyphenols in olive oil help protect these fragile cells from damage, slow down retinal aging, and create a healthier environment for the eyes to stay strong. Another overlooked benefit is the way olive oil supports the blood vessels that feed both the eyes and the brain. Healthy vessels allow better blood flow, which means more oxygen and nutrients reach the areas that need them the most. When circulation improves, the brain and eyes can repair themselves more effectively overnight, leading to clearer mornings and less eye fatigue throughout the day. What makes all of this even better is how easy it is to use olive oil in a way that genuinely supports the body. Seniors don't need large amounts or complicated instructions. Just 2 tablespoons of cold-pressed raw extra virgin olive oil each day are enough to bring real benefits. Heating the oil too much can damage its polyphenols, so it works best when used on salads, drizzled over vegetables, added to soups after they cool a little, or even taken by the spoon if that feels easier. A daily habit this small may feel insignificant at first, but the body responds slowly and steadily to it week after week. Inflammation decreases, oxidative stress drops, and the protective effects begin to build in the brain and the eyes. Many seniors search for strong supplements or expensive treatments when they start noticing changes in their memory or vision. But sometimes the most effective support is something natural, gentle, and already in the kitchen. Extra virgin olive oil is safe, easy to use, and fits into any routine without effort. And when used every day, it becomes a quiet but powerful way to help the brain stay sharp, keep the eyes clear, and give seniors the confidence that they're doing something meaningful for their long-term health. 3. Omega-3, especially DHA and EPA. DHA is a fat your brain and eyes cannot work without, especially as you get older. It is the main omega-3 inside the brain and the retina. So when DHA gets low, neurons weaken, messages slow down, memory slips, and vision can feel dry or blurry. Many seniors think this is just aging. But low DHA is often a hidden reason. DHA keeps the outer layer of brain cells soft and flexible like fresh oil in an engine. If that layer stiffens, the brain can't connect ideas fast and focus drops. Fish oil is one of the easiest ways to refill DHA because it provides concentrated DHA plus EPA. EPA mainly calms inflammation, and DHA becomes part of the brain and retina to help repair worn-out tissue. A 2014 study found that DHA supplements improve synaptic plasticity in older brains, meaning the brain could build and strengthen connections better, and people showed stronger memory after taking it. Another trial in 2013 showed omega-3s improved tear stability and retinal function, leading to clearer, more comfortable vision. These changes are not magic overnight tricks. They build quietly as your body uses these fats to rebuild cell membranes. For most seniors, a good daily target is at least 800 milligrams of DHA and about 400 milligrams of EPA. That amount is hard to reach from food unless you eat fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel several times a week. If you don't, a purified fish oil supplement is a practical backup. Take it with a meal that has some fat because omega-3 is absorbed better that way. Also, choose a purified product so it is low in heavy metals and other contaminants. With steady use, fish oil helps reduce brain inflammation that fuels foggy thinking, restores the fatty padding around neurons, and supports the retina so eyes stay moist and responsive. Over weeks to months, many seniors notice they remember names a little easier, stay sharp longer during the day, and feel less eye strain. Small gains like that can make daily life feel lighter and more confident, and they are exactly what DHA is meant to do. Think of DHA as the material your brain is made from. About a third of the fat in the brain is DHA. So when you supply it, you are literally giving your brain the parts it needs to stay strong. It also helps the brain make neurotransmitters, the chemicals that control mood and motivation. So some people feel calmer and steadier when they get enough omega-3s. For the eyes, DHA sits in the light sensing cells and helps them react to light quickly and accurately. If DHA is low, those cells get fragile and the risk of age-related eye problems goes up. Adding DHA back is like giving the retina a fresh coat of protection. If you are on blood thinners or have a medical condition, check with your doctor first. But for most seniors, fish oil is gentle and safe. The key is consistency. A capsule here and there won't do much, but a daily habit does. Pair it with other healthy fats in this video and you create a nightly repair system for your brain and your eyes. You deserve to wake up with a clearer mind and steadier vision. And DHA is one of the simplest steps toward that. When shopping, look for fish oil that lists the amount of DHA and EPA clearly on the label, not just fish oil, 1,000 milligram. The active omega-3s are what matter. If you ever get a fishy aftertaste, try taking it in the middle of a meal or choosing an enteric-coated brand. Store the bottle in a cool place and use it before the expiry date so the oil stays fresh. Fresh omega-3s work better and are easier on the stomach. If you can, add a serving of fatty fish once or twice a week too. Food plus supplements is the best mix. Over time, these omega-3s help you stay present in talks, enjoy reading again, and feel more like yourself. That's the goal, and you are worth it each day. 4. Ghee. Ghee is a nourishing, healing fat that many seniors overlook, even though it provides steady support for both the brain and the eyes as the body ages. It contains short and medium-chain fatty acids, including butyrate, a compound well known for reducing inflammation and supporting healthy neurons. As people get older, low-grade inflammation quietly affects memory, mental clarity, and overall cognitive strength. Butyrate helps counter this process by giving brain cells the raw materials they need to repair themselves and function more efficiently. Research has shown that butyrate can influence gene expression in the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for learning, recall, and emotional balance. This makes daily tasks feel easier, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp and focused. Ghee is also rich in fat-soluble vitamins, especially vitamin A, which plays a major role in night vision, tear production, and retinal health. Many seniors struggle with dry, irritated eyes, and the healthy fats in ghee help stabilize the tear film so the surface of the eye stays moist and comfortable throughout the day. These nutrients also support the myelin sheath, the protective coating around nerves. As the sheath thins with age, nerve signals slow down, coordination weakens, and reaction times become slower. The fatty acids in ghee help nourish this important layer, allowing nerves to communicate more smoothly and helping seniors maintain steadier balance and physical confidence. Using just 1 or 2 teaspoons of ghee a day, especially in warm dishes, is enough to feel noticeable benefits. Grass-fed ghee contains higher levels of vitamins, antioxidants, and natural anti-inflammatory compounds, making it a strong choice for seniors who want extra protection for aging tissues. Many older adults report clearer thinking, more stable energy, and fewer moments of mental fatigue after adding small amounts of ghee to their meals. Its gentle, warming quality also helps digestion, allowing nutrients from other foods to be absorbed more efficiently. Ghee supports the body's natural repair cycle at night. As the brain rests, the fats in GI help rebuild cell membranes, promote steady neurotransmitter activity, and support a calmer nervous system. Seniors who use GI regularly often wake up with better focus, more emotional balance, and a sense of clarity that carries into the day. Its soothing texture pairs easily with vegetables, grains, soups, or warm drinks, making it simple to include in almost any routine. Because ghee is free from water and milk solids, it is easier to digest than many other fats, even for older adults with sensitive stomachs. When added to warm food, its nutrients become more available, allowing each meal to offer gentle, meaningful support for long-term brain and eye health. The combination of anti-inflammatory fats, vitamin A, and nerve protective compounds makes ghee especially powerful for seniors who want a practical habit that strengthens the body over time. With consistent use, the benefits build slowly but steadily. Clearer memory, more comfortable vision, stronger coordination, more stable energy, and an overall sense of warmth and well-being. Ghee turns everyday meals into opportunities for healing for seniors looking for a simple daily practice that supports the brain, the eyes, and the nervous system in a calm and natural way. Ghee is one of the easiest and most comforting choices. Over time, it creates a foundation of resilience and clarity that helps older adults stay connected, confident, and strong in their daily lives. Aging does bring changes, but it does not mean your mind or your eyes are on a path that can only go downward. Your body is still able to repair, rebuild, and wake up in ways you may not have felt for years. What it needs is steady nourishment, the kind that comes from the right fats your brain and eyes depend on every single day. Every time you eat your half avocado, drizzle that spoon of olive oil, take your omega-3 seconds, or warm up a dish with ghee, you're doing something real for your brain cells and your vision. These aren't big dramatic steps. They're small daily moments that slowly bring back clarity, focus, confidence, and that sense of being fully present again. You deserve to feel awake in your own life.